6'11", number 1, Danny Buckets.
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Williams, and it's Brogdon in at the point. And for New York, they've got Buckets. He's out there with Robinson. Jalen Brunson out there with Barrett. And it's Grimes in at the two-guard spot. And Greg making his debut, MP, coming from a long line of NBA players.
And Kevin, MP, the son of Prince, a longtime Clipper and Mad player. And don't forget his grandfather was Truck, another pro player. Played back in the 80s, so MP, the latest member of the family to make his NBA debut.
Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
And the regular season, Richard, is finally here. Wow, I am excited to work with you again this season. Cannot wait for the schedule.
To work with you, Kev, man. You're a legend, and it's always an interesting journey. We're fired up. These teams are fired up. Let the games begin.
Now, here's Brunson. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. 6 on the shot clock. Brunson the pass to Buckets. It's stolen by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. The shot by Brogdon wide open. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Brogdon's got quick hands. It doesn't matter if he's getting it to a teammate or launching a shot.
Passes to Buckets. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Out to Barrett. From deep. And Boston with the rebound. Brogdon scanning the floor. Porzingis with a screen on Barrett. 18 feet out, and the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Now the pass to Grimes. Brunson, a screen on Brown. Back to Brunson. Robinson against Williams. For 3, Barrett. Rebound by Williams. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Brunson against Brogdon. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. Well, they say it was last touch by Brown. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
I had a chance to check out the stats for Barrett. He had a strong showing last season. Last season put up about 19 points per, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
Here's Buckets. New York, no good that time either.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Screen by Porzingis. Here's Tatum. And too long on the shot. Knicks trail by 5. Now, here's Barrett. Here's Buckets. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Al Horford, he's checked in for Boston. RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east. One of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships. Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Grimes passes to Buckets. A shot, no good. Good work defensively by Horford.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Here's Brown. Robinson pulls it in.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Barrett the pass to Buckets. Goes up on the wing. It's hauled in by Brown.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The shot's good from Brunson.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Austin leading by 5. Williams a screen on Barrett. Stolen by Brunson. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And that one is good. Buckets got 5. When you think about the hype and expectations surrounding MP, Greg, the shoe contract and endorsements lined up from day one.
And Kevin, Nike jumping at the chance to sign MP. Sky-high expectations for this young man.
Here's Barrett after Malcolm Brogdon's bucket. The 11-footer. Barrett, no good. The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Outside Tatum. Back to Brogdon. Outside Horford. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Grimes. He's covered by Brown. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And New York making a change here. Quickly's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Whitey's checked in for Jason Tatum. Here's Buckets. He's got 5. Barrett for 3. That one also missed for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game.
For me, what stands out most about Robert Williams is how aggressive he is on the glass.
Yeah, this guy takes pride in grabbing those boards. His teammates appreciate how hard he works. You always want one of those guys on your team.
Clock at 4. Brown the pass to Horford. From outside, off the mark. Knicks trail by 5. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. Some nice passing by New York here. Williams comes with a double team. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Time to go courtside and hear what's going on with MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, from all accounts, the anticipation is huge as people get ready for MP to get started here tonight. Labeled as one of the most highly touted prospects to enter the NBA since LeBron. You can imagine the excitement and pressure he must be thinking about at this moment. Every great journey starts with a first step. And we'll see MP's first step soon enough. Guys?
Yep, plenty of hype for sure. David, thank you. Now here's White. He has yet to score. Horford sets a screen for White. Lets it go from 11. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's buckets. 5 points in the game. DiVincenzo passes to Buckets. Here's Quickly. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
40 seconds left in the first. Horford with a screen on Hart. Pass to Horford. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Hart.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Buckets. He's covered by Brown. The rebound by the Celtics.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
On the wing, Brown. Here's Banton. Sinks the three-pointer. And now a 10-point Celtic lead. And so it's Boston going into the break with a 10-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Right back after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball.
Both teams making substitutions here. Quickly against Brogdon. Pass to Buckets. Out to Barrett. Just 5 to shoot. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Brogdon the pass to Brown. Williams sets a screen for Brown. Over in the corner, Porzingis. The three-pointer, no good. Knicks trail by 11. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Boston has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Tatum kicks to Brogdon. They need this one. Nice D from Barrett.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
Back to Robinson. Porzingis with the steal. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
White is checked in for Boston. Robinson off a pick from Buckets. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Brown is checked in for Jason Tatum.
First half, 2 minutes.
Brogdon against Quickly. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown to the inside. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Brown. Brown's got 3 assists tonight. Quickly off the pick from Buckets. Quickly the pass to Buckets. No good with the triple. Celtics leading by 15. White looking around. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Williams. The pass to Brogdon. Out to Porzingis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
At 7-3, Porzingis is almost impossible to guard, especially when he's focusing on trying to score.
And Porzingis had a lot of suitors, GA, over the summer. Eventually, the Celtics made the move for him.
Porzingis rehabbed his game and value in D.C. With the Wizards rebuilding, he was a prime trade target. Boston went for him early, and he could be a difference maker for the Celtics.
Here's Buckets. And the 3 off target.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Back to Brown. Low block shot on the way. And he can't bank that one in. Knicks trail by 17. Here's Buckets. Count that one.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Pass to Brogdon. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Over in the corner, Williams to the right side. Porzingis kicks to Brown. Boston needs to get off a shot. And Porzingis gets the 3. Porzingis has got 9 points.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
The Knicks
Celtics lead by 18. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going well for the Boston Celtics. First taste of the league for MP. What are you guys seeing?
A guy who's rushing things. You know, so much is expected of him. He's a 3rd-generation NBA player, has all-world talent, but you could tell at the end of the half he was a little frustrated.
Sure looked that way, Kenny. Shaq is a heralded rookie in 1992. You had a big first game, 12 points, 18 boards, 3 blocks. What can MP do to turn this night around?
First of all, Ernie, don't ever release those stats again. You just don't care and worry about what other people think. You know what you can do. Trust that. Everything will fall into place. Trust me. 12 points, Ernie. Don't ever mention my name with 12 points.
I was going to say, I mean, the 18 boards, the 3 blocks, those are impressive, but shoot, I could have scored a dozen.
I'm insulted, Ernie.
And looking now at that first half of action, quite a big deficit for the New York Knicks.
If you look at their field goal percentage, that says it all. Just jacking up shots. They got to stop. Time to go inside and make it count.
Check this out. Check this out. You're going to like this. I think they have an SLT Shaq. You know what that is?
Shaq like treats.
No, a Shaq like threat.
Oh, I was close.
Yeah, someone who could get to the rim and get it done. Shaq like, oh, forget it.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Boston. On the court right now for the Celtics. The point and off guard are Brogdon and Brown. The forwards for him, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
His court vision and decision-making, it's what makes Brogdon such a talented playmaker.
Here's buckets. Guarded by Porzingis. Barrett, wide open, he fires. Connects from three-point range. He's got 10. Celtics leading by 17. Brogdon finds Tatum. And here's Porzingis for a three. And it's Grimes with the rebound. Grimes has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Brunson has it in the corner. Pass to Barrett. Shoots a three. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Brown outside. Kept alive. Williams. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 16.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Brunson. Porzingis with the rebound. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Celtics leading by 16. Outside Tatum. Passes it to Porzingis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without fouling.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Williams with the block. So we've got a report from the sideline. Let's get the scoop on MP.
Thanks, Kev. The debut of MP tonight has turned into a festival of sorts. Celebrities have lined up to see the next big thing make his debut, and it's been the hot ticket. Of course, MP's father, Prince, will also be one of the familiar faces in the crowd. We'll see what kind of show MP puts on. Guys?
Yep, he's got family here. Hoop fans are excited for this game. Everything is in alignment. David, thanks. He had a nice open look right there. 10 points for buckets.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Barrett against Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Launches it. Outside Tatum. Brogdon outside. Shot clock at 5. There's the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
Pass to buckets. Kept alive by New York. Williams with the steal. Brown outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on R.J. Barrett.
Brown now the lead scorer in this league, really does it all.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
Boston making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Williams, a screen on Brunson. Brogdon the pass to Williams. And the rejection by Buckets. And they recover it. And here's Tatum for three. It's good from long range. Tatum's got 12 points in the game.
And you look for why they keep giving up buckets here. And their boxing out, or lack of boxing out, is really hurting them.
Here's buckets, guarded by Horford. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
That one on Horford.
First team foul.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Celtics.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Here's buckets. New York missing again.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Pass to Horford. Dishes to Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Quickly the pass to buckets. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Outside, Horford. Passes it to Brown. Back to Horford. And finished off by Horford.
And no chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Quickly the pass to buckets.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the third. Count it. Buckets got 6 in the quarter.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. And there's the pass to Brogdon. Back to Brown. To the paint. Double team on Williams. Tatum wide open. He fires one. His three-pointers off the mark.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Barrett with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Barrett, no good. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Brogdon kicks to Tatum. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul.
Mitchell Robinson.
That's his first foul. So the Celtics call timeout, their first.
Timeout, Boston.
And some changes here for the Celtics.
Timeout, New York. Making a move that way. That was your Knicks sitting answer.
And it's quickly in the corner. Cranes the three-pointer.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team off.
We've got Jalen Brunson. Buckets is out there with Hart. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's quickly in at the 2 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Down low. And he uses the glass on the layup. Randall's got 7 points for the quarter.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
The kick out to Tatum. Knocks down the 3-ball.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Randall outside. Pass to buckets. Picked by Randall. Buckets passes to Randall. Tatum looking around. Tatum with another miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Great lead there by Jalen Brunson. A terrific facilitator.
Boston leading by 16. Right the pass to McCullough. Dwight. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Now here's Brunson. He's guarded closely. Now quickly. 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. The three-pointer is right on target. Tatum's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Celtics. Brunson against Tatum. Pass to buckets. And it's blocked.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. You know, Greg, many in Boston question the wisdom of the Smart Porzingis trade. What'd you think of the move?
I mean, I think given age and injuries in their front court, the trade makes sense, right? Also, they got some draft capital, but the ultimate test of this trade will be in the playoffs. The ring is the thing.
Both teams will make substitutions.
To your Knicks City King.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Saturday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Outside, Tatum fires the 3. The Knicks pull it in. Bucket's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's stolen by Brown. To the wing on the left. The wide open look here for Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 6 assists in the game. They set the pick. Runs in the pass to Buckets. Over Porzingis. New York, no good that time either.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Passes it to Brown. Now here's Tatum. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 16 here in the second half.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Buckets. Headed by Porzingis. It's tipped. Pocket 6. New York's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Fires from way outside. Rebound by the Celtics.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Celtics making a switch here. Al Horford's checked in for Robert Williams. Brissett comes in for Porzingis. Mikhailov's checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's wide in for Brown.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Outside, White. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
Got a hand on it. A minute 42 left to play here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. And it's Buckets with the foul. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Substitution for your Knicks, Julius
Mikhailuk passes to Brissett.
Dante DiVincenzo.
And the pass to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Here's Banton. Quickly covering. Shots good by Banton.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a galling win for Boston.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Jason Tatum.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Here's Buckets. And Boston with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
White the pass to Brissett. Back to White. Pass to Brissett. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here's Buckets. No good there. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight.